Very warm welcome to the Wrestling World Championships here in Uzbekistan. We're in Tashkent. Of course, it's customary for the United World Wrestling Championships to have lots of action. And of course, going against each other. For once, not united on the mats, sister-in-laws against each other. Early in the day here, Great Britain defeated by Azerbaijan. United in marriage though, Danielle Robin. An intriguing matchup that we had to watch earlier today.
That was a disappointment against the Polish wrestler because she beat her twice. And the match before was she was wrestling against her sister-in-law, Yana STADNYK. And Yana was, you can see the result of this bout. So she's going. Mariya is going for bronze. She's disappointed. And now she will, his sister-in-law, Yana, is now out of the competition because they wrestle together in the 48-kilo weight category.
Well, you usually fight with your mother-in-law, but sometimes you can fight against your sister-in-law as well. And there will be a bronze medal at stake for Mariya STADNYK later on, as Danielle Robin, our expert commentator for this evening. Danielle, of course, world champion, double Olympic silver medalist. He's been enjoying all of the action, as have I. It's a pleasure to have you here. Likewise, a passionate local crowd here in Tashkent in the gymnastics arena. The 48-kilogram freestyle females, they're first on the mat. You get a chance to enjoy that.
Mariya is married to Andre, who was a silver medalist at the Olympics in Beijing.
And Mariya STADNYK, of course, managed a bronze medal herself at the Olympic Games, and she'll be going for bronze later on. In fact, here she comes now in the first match. Her opponent, Emilia Alina Vuk of Romania, and she's going against Mariya STADNYK of Azerbaijan. STADNYK, we saw before, defeated her sister-in-law earlier on. You can see she's up for this one, bruised and battered. It's been a tough day. Unfortunate against Poland, Danielle.
She's looking sad. She's looking sad. She's disappointed. But I hope she will keep his stamina to prove that she deserves to be more awarded. Now let's see. I hope she will rebuild his mind to face the Romanian.
Yep. Emilia Vuk, of course, junior world silver medalist, so a big step up for her, trying to get a senior medal here for the first time. Straight away, Vuk in red, but it's a double leg hold there from STADNYK.
Yeah, already she showed, and she brings her opponent in the middle of the mat.
She takes a handy 4 points for that throw.
She's looking for a pin, I can see it. Now she's scoring points with a key on the legs. 6 points.
Well, if she can get up to 10, she will win by superiority. You can see her coach impassive.
It's already done, I think. It's already done. It's already 10 points.
Yep, good spot, Danielle. It was at 8-0. It was so fast and furious. 10-0.
We have a attempting challenge from the Romanian team. Let's see if it works or not.
Well, as you can see here from the leg lace, this was the ones that scored the points. 2 points for each turn, and as Danielle Robin said, it was up to 10 there.
But normally when she turned on his arms, not on his elbow, it only scores 1 point. And they score 2 points each time. So maybe
some mistake
the
there.
Romanian coach and athletes are right to protest. Let's see if the jury give them the reason for that or not.
I think you're seeing exactly that. The Romanian coach saying it was 2 points that was added instead of 1. So Zhai Zhang, the centre referee from China, just checking
with the jury.
But I think could be too little too late.
Let's see.
Has the video replay been upheld?
And if she won the appeal, there, I think it works.
Yep, Zhai Zhang returning the challenge block. It's been upheld. So a stay of execution for Vuk here. She's still in this.
No, now they give less point, I think. 9. Only 9. Okay. One time they give 1 point instead of 2.
Okay, so good to have the clarification there. But it's certainly only delaying the inevitable.
Probably it's going to be not going to be long to have these 10th point, 10 technical points.
Well, Emilia Vuk, a big step up for her from the Junior World Championships into the big one in the seniors here.
I can see that we have some trouble on the board and the scoreboard, so the technician, the IT technician from the United World Wrestling is coming back to adjust.
And Zhang gets them back underway, the referee, for this bronze medal match in the 48 kilograms. Well, it could be inevitable. Great attack.
2 points takedown, that's it.
Well, a stay of execution for Vuk. There was only 49 seconds required from STADNYK.
Okay, it's a consolation for Mariya. Okay, she's more happy now. I think, you know, it's not... Oh, yeah, but she's still mad.
Yeah, you can see, I mean, when you're Olympic silver, Olympic bronze...
She find a little bit a smile, you know, find back the smile.
Well, quick work from STADNYK, not the medal that she came for, but she'll settle for an excellent bronze there. Spare a thought for Emilia Vuk. Only 49 seconds into the match and it was all over. So STADNYK defeated her sister-in-law and she has now defeated Vuk to take a bronze here.
The Azeri flag around the sitting hall.
And Mariya STADNYK, of course, now on to anti-doping straight away.
Yeah.
Doesn't get any chance to rest. And no chance for us to rest either, because it will be the second bronze medal match coming up here in just a few seconds' time.
And all the athletes who got medals got to proceed to the anti-doping conference.
But proceeding on to the mat now. Alyssa LAMPE of the United States. And she will be up against tough opposition here. She's straight out there, Kim Yong-gyong from the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. She didn't want to wait for her coach. She was straight in amongst it. She's 2 times Junior Asian champion against LAMPE.
Bronze in 2012 and 2013.
So a tough matchup here. Not an easy match for either. LAMPE, of course.
But you know, the North Korean, I mean the Republic Popular of Korea, they are in a big progress on this championat here, this championship. You can see them. You know, they don't wait that much. They're attacking from the beginning of the competition. Let's see if it. No, it's the Americans in women's freestyle are not performing as the men, but you know, we have a few examples of good champions from United States on lightest weight categories.
And LAMPE's been in great form. She's won every match today by fall or by pin, depending on where you're from. She's pinned all of her opponents up to this stage. Of course, defeated.
And here you have the lightest weight category in wrestling, 48 kilos. This is the, and we can see all the setups on the neck, and
good movement from Kim.
The Korean is controlling head and arm on top and blocking the. Oh, a good try. Did they give a score? Did they give a point?
Didn't look like it from here.
Trying again. Coming back to the middle of the mat. With a low position, low stance for the Korean. But the referee is now warning both of the athletes, but particularly to the Korean. They said, please be more active. Now it's control from the North Korean 2-on-1. Change a good defense. Let's see. They're very strong on defense. Even with hand, like you see,
wow,
they can
wonderful escape from Kim there. Lampe had her in trouble, but she's evaded her clutches once more.
The American is pushing a lot. She's trying her best to destabilize the Korean on his defense. But you know, the Korean, she's just defensive, not attacking. So I agree with the referee. Now she gave her a warning. 30 seconds warning means she should produce point during this period of 30 seconds. If not, she will be, and she is doing it.
She's trying to produce something.
Let's see. No, not yet.
She's in verge of a takedown.
She don't have the control. Now she got the control.
Well, Anastasia against Kimchi, the referee said that was 30 seconds where you have to score, and Kim has responded with that 2-point takedown there, and she's not given up just yet.
Yeah, in less than 20 seconds.
Yeah.
So you see, this rule is good because he obligates the wrestlers to produce. And that was a perfect example that this rule is really efficient.
Well, good refereeing and good adaptation of the rules there by Kim from the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. Handy little lead here as we reach into the last 20 seconds of the opening 3-minute period. This one for the bronze. Shoots for the single leg there, Lampe. But as you've mentioned before, Danielle, very strong on the defense. Yeah,
but also now because mentally the American, she's not sure what she's doing, but now a good step over.
Has she got time?
But you know, the Korean tried to resist, but she's going to be in danger. That's good.
The 3 minutes are already on the clock.
Oh, the 3 minutes. She gets saved by the
saved by the bell.
She was in trouble.
Big trouble.
That should be a rule. Let the action finish before to stop the bout. It was existing before.
Sure.
Now we stop right away at the end of the 3 minutes. But you know, when you have somebody who is in danger to be pinned, we should let it continue and cut the time on the second period if that pin don't happen.
I'm sure Lampe would agree with you, but maybe Kim would not, because she would have been out of this one. She's still in the 2-0 lead. American coach just...
Jerry Steiner, a well-known coach.
Last-minute bits of confidence and advice. Lampe still very much in this match. She almost had the win by pin there.
But they didn't give us a point, a score point?
No, the clock had stopped. So
what a shame.
The centre judge had actually thrown in the blue challenge to say the time has stopped. So
I was too concentrated on the wrestling, not on the points.
That's it.
Thank you, John.
You're doing it well. Thank goodness for Danielle Robin, our expert here, focusing on all of it. And Kim has to focus here because she's just in danger of becoming a little bit passive. Too much defense from the Korean.
Hey, so much defensive, so good in defense. But the American deserve to win some point. But now she's going down slow, and she don't believe that much on her attacks now.
And as you mentioned, Danielle, sometimes when you've done your best technique, you've shot for that leg 2 or 3 times, your confidence starts to go down.
Yes, exactly.
Lampe just has to maybe try to change things a little. She has this time. She's got round the back.
Yeah, let's see, but it's not finished. Not yet. Oh, no, she got the head and the leg. She can maybe turn her over. Let's see well, the Korean is very strong. Now she got 2 points for the takedown.
And also she scored the last 2 points, so Lampe has the advantage now. If you scored last, you retain the lead. So Lampe in the lead at the moment. But it could have been worse for Kim.
Oh yeah, she was lucky with the bell, as you said. As we say in boxing, sauvé par le gong.
Exactly. Lampe reaching for that leg again. She's trying to stay active, trying to keep Kim off. And Kim just trying to stay cool.
They know but they cool down a lot. Oh, good escape. From Lampe, good escape. And let's see if it counter very well the Korean. Now, she tried to have a grapevine. on the leg, but the Korean escaped. But she gave up for a takedown.
Well, it's 4-2 now for LAMPE. Grew up in Wisconsin, was once the runner-up against the boys, so very, very tough wrestler, LAMPE.
And you can see she's so mad, the Korean. She say, "Oh, I fell."
Well, she's got just about 1 minute to try and do something about it, Kim Young-gyun. She's won the Asian Juniors a couple of times, so not short of experience, and as Danielle mentioned, very much in the ascendancy, the People's Republic of Korea.
But you know, the American don't take that much case, but she will take another takedown for another 2 points probably. She should take care of the arm roll because the Korean is very strong. Oh, she don't have right to do the hold on the front and the neck here like that.
And Anastasia Nkimski, the referee, intervening there and also advising the coach to just calm it down. But with 20 seconds left here, Alyssa LAMPE on the verge of a bronze medal, but what can Kim do?
You see, until the last seconds, it's not finished.
And now Kim has put herself into the lead here. Can she force LAMPE off the mat? Well, 7 seconds left now, Danielle. Kim has the lead, even though it's 4-all.
Yeah, she scored the last points. The coach has 7 seconds to score.
Well, we know how good Kim is at defending. Can she defend this bronze medal? She can indeed. Kim Young-gyun.
She should be very disappointed. But you saw the Korean, she said,
I'm going for it.
I'm going to. Yes. It's frustrating for the American because she really deserved to be the winner of the battle. She's going directly to the... She's so mad.
Had the advantage, but Kim Young-gyun snatches victory from the jaws of defeat. And this is how, Danielle.
Yeah, you can see it. She turned around between the legs, the head between the legs, push with her back, and reverse, and going back on top for a 2-point takedown. Oh, that was the beginning.
Well, it was the beginning of the end for LAMPE. She looked as if she was going to take a well-deserved bronze medal, but much credit goes to Kim Young-gyun from the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. A well-deserved bronze medal for her. And now we're on to the big one, the gold medal match here in the 48-kilogram category. From Poland, Iwona MATKOWSKA. She's in red, and her opponent from Japan. Coming in the smaller of the two, Eri TOSAKA.
Two-time world saver, so it's not a bad opponent. Huh?
Yeah, TOSAKA, a strong win, of course, but a bronze medalist herself, MATKOWSKA from Poland. She's got the pedigree coming in here. Well, MATKOWSKA will have the height advantage, but Eri TOSAKA, very quick, very strong, and she's been wrestling fantastically all day. Of course, Sakamoto, the 3 times Olympic champion, retired in this weight category, which left a space for this young lady. And that's why she finds herself now in the World Championship final. Well, straight away the Japanese coach advising TOSAKA to just get active there. MATKOWSKA has a hold of the head of TOSAKA at the moment. Can she use the long levers?
She's always, you have to control the head. The referee say you should not take the throat of the opponent, but she had the head with the arm. You should have one arm with the head when you control on top. Referees say passivity on the blue.
Yep, Stanislav Serek.
She was attacking at the time. You know, she stopped the bout exactly the time the Japanese was attacking. She gave her a warning, but for free. But you know, she stopped the action.
Well, Stanislav Serek of Slovenia just stepping in there a little bit too prematurely. But the emphasis and the impetus now for MATKOWSKA, she has to try and force TOSAKA backwards. It's not an easy task.
Now it's the turn of the Polish to receive a caution. And the Japanese attacking, but good counter from the Polish, and they go behind, take the two first points and take down.
Good work from MATKOWSKA there. She's not finished yet. She's trying to get a combination of moves, but the referee steps in. TOSAKA trying to find her way back into this opening period. Still plenty of time left in this 3-minute round here.
1 minute left.
Finding it hard to get round the back of MATKOWSKA. Just been ragdolled to the ground there. Good strength from the pole, and she's in pole position at the moment for the gold medal, but shoots for the single leg here.
Yeah, now you have the attack from the Japanese. She is trying her best to have this takedown, but the Polish keep the control on top. Now she's in trouble because the Japanese grab the leg. Now she obligates the Polish to give up, and it's gonna be 2 more points. No, they give 1 point. You see, on this time they give 1 point because she just was on the hands, not on the elbow. That's happened with the American before, twice, and they give 2 points to the opponent.
Good referee.
From hand to hand, it's only 1 point.
And it is that 1 point lead at the end of what has been a pulsating 3-minute period here. MATKOWSKA started off with a good takedown to take the 2 point lead, but this young lady here, she's wanting to grab that gold medal. She's been in the shadow of Sakamoto, of course, the triple Olympic champion. She's now got a chance, and she's taking this chance at the moment, Danielle.
Yes. She's in confidence. She attacks. She's convinced. She keep going, even if the Polish was countering her a few times. At the end, she attacked, and the Polish give up for 3 points. 1 for takedown, 1 point for a key on the legs and turning over like a guard wrench, but for 1 point because the Polish go one hand to the other hand.
And the obligation is on MATKOWSKA to attack, but TOSAKA has the quickness to get round the back.
She destabilized the Polish. She destabilized Matsaki, and maybe, yes, she got the full control now. They award the referee and the judges are awarding her for 2 more points takedown. And she's trying the same hold. She got another point, 6 points, because the Polish go only on, but she's watching the coach, resisting, trying, no point yet, no point. And the Polish tried to go over, to switch.
Well, MATKOWSKA hanging on for dear life here. She doesn't want the silver, but at the moment, it's the double world silver medalist trying to become the world champion for the first time here, TOSAKA.
But you know, TOSAKA was, I would say, you know, she already had 2 world championship silver medal also.
She's been in the final twice. She knows her way around.
Very experienced.
And MATKOWSKA struggling just a little bit here. She's still got time though, plenty of it.
Oh, she can do an Olympic lift from here, but the Japanese got the leg, so it's going to be hard for her to escape from that. So she gave up for 2 points. 8-2 will be very difficult for MATKOWSKA to regain the 6-point difference.
Well, MATKOWSKA was in pole position, but they're now poles apart. 6 points to the good now for TOSAKA. She's gone to the ground again.
And she's attacking, you know, the best defense is attack, and she understands that, you know? And she demonstrates that's a good strategy, that's a good tactic to win a match, you know. The best defense is the attack, and that's what she showed. Even if she's leading by 8 technical points, she will try maybe to go to 12 to have a difference of 10 technical points. Let's see. We have 45 seconds, more or less, and about.
Plenty of time left for TOSAKA to steal that technical advantage. She's certainly been the superior athlete here in this fantastic final. This one for the gold.
But MATKOWSKA can maybe pin the Japanese, you never know.
You never know in this sport, it can change in an instant, but she's going to have to do something miraculous very, very quickly. But great defensive work from TOSAKA. And you've got to feel now, with just about 10 seconds left, there's one hand on the gold medal for TOSAKA. So often the silver medalist here. This could be a wonderful moment for her. 2 times silver, will it be 1 times gold?
No way. She go behind, but Osaka knows that she can give that takedown because she's easily ahead on this bout. And
TOSAKA takes the World Championship gold medal, richly deserved. MATKOWSKA started off well, but in the end, the strength and probably the experience, Danielle, of TOSAKA. She's been in 2 finals before. This time she's got the medal she really wants.
She mastered the tempo and everything. So you can see from here, she's defensive, head and arm on top. She destabilized the polish of the head on the mat, you know. It's hard, and she's very longiligne, and she's resting to that hold from the Japanese. She tried to go behind, to switch, to make a switch, but you see the Japanese was really dominating the debate.
Dominates the debate and deserves the gold medal. And we're now going to move on from the 48 kilograms up a weight class into the 55s for the bronze medal matches. On we go with Poland against the United States. Katarzyna KRAWCZYK in red against her opponent Helen Louise MAROULIS from the United States.
Helen MAROULIS, silver medalist at the World in 2012, 2 years ago. So let's see if she changes. And Katarzyna KRAWCZYK lost to MAROULIS at the last World. So we see it's a revenge here.
Will it be repeat? Will it be revenge? KRAWCZYK, of course, in red. MAROULIS in blue. This one for the bronze medal in the 55 kilograms. And it is MAROULIS straight away, trying to be aggressive, taking the centre of the mat. KRAWCZYK.
So second Polish on the roll. And the second American also on running on the medals for the 2 first weight categories.
Good spot, Danielle.
Oh, yeah.
Like that. That was.
And that's the 3rd weight category in the women's freestyle wrestling. It's 55 and 48 to the first one. So yesterday we have, tomorrow we will have the 4 other weight categories competing for the women freestyle.
We do hope you'll join us for that, but if you're locked in and enjoying this, we certainly are as well. Passivity potential warning here against KRAWCZYK.
Yeah, very unproductive wrestling here. It's the French referee acting. It's Serge Damien. And because I know a little bit about the French guys, he's from Clermont-Ferrand, which is in the center of France.
Well, in the pole position, and not in the center of the mat now, out on the side here. MAROULIS has that 2-point takedown. Tried to exploit it with a combination of moves, but good defensive work from the pole.
The Americans give the tempo of the bout now. The Americans, you know, we see the Polish girls with the head down. You know, she's faking, but as they are, she's not convinced as we saw against the Japanese before in the final. They don't look that convinced when they're attacking. You know, you have, even if it's a fake, you have to attack truly. As a fake, maybe, but if you just show some attempt like that, you know, hesitating, the opponent will just wait for a real momentum to defense. She will not react for.
And MAROULIS looks in tremendous condition, very fit indeed, very quick off the spot, and good strength as well from the American to retain this 2-point advantage. Of course, this isn't scoring, but it is killing the clock and sapping the energy of KRAWCZYK from Poland. We're into the final minute of this opening period here. KRAWCZYK shoots for the leg, doesn't score, doesn't get anywhere near it. Good defensive work from MAROULIS. An understandable impasse here as they both push for what they both want, but only one of them can win.
You can observe that the Polish girl is always more in top of the Americans' lower stance to attack, to protect. Polish, you know, they have their best wrestlers are in Greco-Roman.
Okay.
Used to be, you know, which is the style working on the upper body control. And here you can see the ladies. They get the influence in the upper body controls. But you know, she don't traduce this ability to control the upper body of the opponent to a good and solid attack on the legs or arms on arms and legs on legs, for example. We don't see anything very productive from the Polish ladies. So now it's the end of the first period.
Well, if you're Katarzyna KRAWCZYK's coach, you know that she's been defeated to MAROULIS before at the World Championships.
Yeah.
This opening period hasn't gone well. What would you advise the Polish athlete to change? What can she do differently?
She's too much going face to face. She should use the upper body to manipulate, to turn around.
Okay.
So many turning in one way and going in the other way to go behind, or trying to lift her more and attacking the legs with the legs. I don't know her style. I don't know her capability to do that, but I can see that she's, you know, confident. She's always in top. Oh, take care of the arm. Should be not a bad angle with the arms. It's prohibited to have arm locks in wrestling.
Well, MAROULIS has certainly got the leg lock and the arm in position. Can she take another 2 points here? She can indeed. Another handy takedown there, deserved.
And what I would recommend to the Polish girl is to raise her head, because she's always the head down.
Okay.
So when the head down, you go down. When you have the head up, you get up.
Wherever the head goes, the body follows.
Yes, exactly. I say in French, the poteau indicateur d'équilibre.
Something indicator of the
of the stance, of the balance, of the balance.
And the balance of MAROULIS is very, very key here, because she can start with either foot in front. She manages to change every time. She's got the variety. She's got the lead. And you can bet on her conditioning to see her down the stretch here, and she's going round the back again. Oh, wonderful.
No, I told you, arm on arm and legs on legs. It works for the Polish girl. But no, not here. For the American girls, it works. Yep. Not the opposite. Exactly. The American do what exactly I will ask to the Polish.
Well, that's why she's winning, because it's the right tactics, the right execution at the right time. Right leg sweep there.
Yeah, she swept the legs on the back. You know, raise one leg, two arms on one. As we said, the two arms are attacking one leg, and she's escaping. The Polish girl tried, but you know, she's not convinced. As you say, you know, she tried to attack, she go deeply inside, then she escapes. She's not sure. She don't have, the American don't give her the possibility to have a good control, a good grab on her body.
Well, that's testament to Helen MAROULIS. She has all the answers at the moment, and she's posing plenty of questions for the poll. KRAWCZYK.
Yeah, she's changing the level of attacks. You know, she's making a lot of variety on the attacks and the simulation of attacks, by the way, too.
She has that World Championship silver. She's going to be in prime position now to get this bronze medal, and it would be deserved. KRAWCZYK has tried and tried, but she's been overmatched, outstrengthed.
She get pushed outside easy by MAROULIS, so she should be very disappointed. She's trying her best, but it doesn't work with MAROULIS. We see somebody a little bit more stronger than the other.
Sure, and MAROULIS in this position now. Well, she might fancy a 10-point technical win here, but you don't get any extra medals for that, so she may just see this one out here, the American, and she's been the better wrestler without any doubt at all.
No, she would run safely her bout for the medal, and she's attacking again. Now she knows she's the master of the mat, and she will try the lock the legs, having a gut wrench. It's exactly what she do. Let's see if they give 1 or 2 points.
Well, as you said, Danielle, they gave the 1, and 1 was enough. A happy coach, but an even happier athlete. KRAWCZYK there. Disappointment for the poll. 4th position, but a wonderful bronze medal. Helen Louise MAROULIS. All the years of preparation and conditioning there, Danielle. She had every answer possible, and in that form, she'll be thinking about Rio in a few years' time as well for the Olympic Games. A nice prayer of thanks as well.
Yeah, you can see the attack outside the leg, 2-on-1, and sweep the other leg. So you can see the face, the eyes of the Polish lady. She's, oh, what's happened with me? What happened to me? She was dominated by the Americans, so it's a consolation from the bout before. That were the Americans who deserve better than the result, so will be a compensation here on this bout.
Well, 1 bronze on the board for the United States, and it is in the shape of Helen MAROULIS. The next chance for bronze here, Karima Sanchez of Spain. Nice to have the Spanish wrestlers involved in the medal matches. Iryna KHARIV from the Ukraine. Looking very serious, very strong, composed. And Danielle, not usual to have Spanish athletes in amongst the medals at this stage of the World Championship, so good work from Karima Sanchez.
Yes, she's they have good coaching. They have good coaching there, and they are doing a lot of job for years now, and it will pay probably for them because they travel across the world and they participate to major tournaments, so it pays at the end. You can see the proof is they have somebody wrestling for a bronze medal, but that's for a medal at least.
Fantastic.
So.
Karima Sanchez, proof of progress in Spain, but will she progress any further? KHARIV very, very strong straight away, Danielle, with the takedown.
And she left her to have she tried to go to leg right inside, but they get out of the mat, so the referee asking them to start again in the middle, stand up.
Yeah, Iryna KHARIV, a very strong start from the Ukrainian, just establishing her dominance in the fight psychology. Of course, as they're wrestling, they're thinking of moves to make and making the move again.
Easy, easy, easy. And probably a pin because she got a good control. Oh, but the Spanish, you know.
Good for Sanchez, yeah.
A good switch now. So they will award her for 1 point for that switch. So it's 4-1. It's not the score is not that big now, and will give some doubt, and stir some doubt on the spirit of Irina. So the Ukrainian will maybe change her mind.
And also some confidence for Sanchez as well. Good for her to get on the board here in this bronze medal match. The Spaniard sneaks a point onto the board. Can she get any sort of control here of KHARIV? And as they're leaning on here, Danielle, they're making split-second decisions all the time. Do I go, do I throw? Yes, I do.
That's a head and arm, that's a hip toss. Very well executed by the Ukrainian.
KHARIV back into that 4-point gap. Just as mentioned, the wrestlers, of course, have got all their moves in a database in their mind. They're making decisions all the time. Good decision again from KHARIV.
Yes.
Sanchez in trouble. The coach decides to throw in the challenge.
Maybe he's not happy with the scoring.
Well, it didn't look to be too much contention at the moment. Let's have a look.
We will have a replay. We will have a slow motion. You see the Spanish didn't really go in danger. Let's see, and it was a misthrow here. So normally on a misthrow you don't give point to the opponent because you try to avoid the risk. So they give one more point to the Ukrainian. The final decision. So because she lost because the Spanish lost the challenge, so they get bonus point for the Ukrainian.
Well, not that she needed it, KHARIV, but she'll certainly take it. Sanchez doesn't have her problems to seek now, just a very big gap opening up there. KHARIV even has time to have a look at the scoreboard there. She can check how much time she's got left in this opening period. That's always a sign of confidence and composure, but maybe not of concentration. So Sanchez has a chance, but she's in trouble again.
That's the last one, I think. That's the last goal. Oh, she go
potential
Olympic
chance.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. So she don't give up, but.
Yep, she's saved by the bell there, Sanchez.
But they don't give the point.
No, it looked as if there was, yeah.
Always on the limit of time, so I'm watching wrestling, not the chronometer. I'm sorry.
I have one skill, that's watching the clock, so I can do that.
Okay, good.
It's my one utility at this match.
See, yeah. See, she's good countering, you know. She take the Olympic lift position, and when the Ukrainian pushing, she pull over her.
Sanchez 9 points down here in this bronze medal match. KHARIV 10-1 to the good. And of course she only needs a 10-point gap to grab this bronze medal. She's been the better of the two. A respectable showing from Sanchez though. She's at least got herself into this second period and she's not given up without a fight. Credit to her.
Not at all. She's facing the situation. Let's see if you will try something to, oh, it's bad. If she get out, it's finished. That's it.
Well, there was only going to be one winner, Iryna KHARIV. Much better, much stronger. You can see some emotion there from the Ukrainian.
Yeah. But what can we say more than that? You know, emotion, the human being. So
of course.
We need this expression of emotions. It's part of the sport.
I think sometimes when you see the wrestlers and they're so strong and so tough, and you can see them battling here to get that bronze was KHARIV, you forget about the humanity of it, the difficulty of just one of those moves.
So terrible, you know, because you have your weight to move and the weight of the opponent who decide not to get moved.
Sure.
So, you know, it's a lot of resistance. You can see now the
relief
emotion,
and the joy.
The emotion on the face of the Ukrainian of Iryna KHARIV.
Lovely moments there for KHARIV. That is the second of the bronze medals in the 55 kilograms. We, of course, now are on to the final. We get to enjoy the gold medal match. Coming up here, Chiho HAMADA from Japan. And it's Irina OLOGONOVA, her opponent from Russia. And Russia, of course, had a tremendous competition so far for the men in the freestyle.
So, 2 finals, 2 Japanese on the finals. And I can tell you that wrestling, women's wrestling in Japan is very, very popular. And you will see in the 2020, the Olympic Games in Tokyo, you will see the crowd, you know. The country is different. But HAMADA was a 2012 junior world champion. Let's see if he's going to become senior world champion.
And of course, her opponent, Ira Olgonova. They've competed against each other at the World University Championships, where HAMADA came out on top. So will it be a repeat? Will it be revenge for Russia? But as you've said, Danielle, the Japanese school of wrestling, so strong, so experienced. Just to get into the national team means you've got to have world-class capabilities. HAMADA won the Golden Grand Prix in Baku just recently, so she's in good form. You can see the concentration. And when people that are new to wrestling are watching this, I know you're going to mention the holding of the hands there, the referee does the same thing. But when you're new to wrestling, you're looking at this and you think...
a coach very well known, Yuri Shakhmuradov, is one of the best technicians in the world. Sorry, John, I changed the subject.
No.
It was important to mention that because those ladies are coached by
the world-class coaches.
World-class coaches, exactly.
And the only question I was going to ask is, when people are new to wrestling, they're watching this, in the heads of the wrestlers, they're making so many decisions every second. So sometimes you watch, you think, oh, come on, do some action, do some action. They're thinking a lot.
They do a lot of actions on the head.
Sure.
But, you know, at the time, you know, it's as we say, they build a technical, tactical complex on their spirit. And they say, I'm going there, here. It's not working, so I will switch to there. Oh, that doesn't matter. Here. Okay. So you have, on the complex, you have 3 or 4 possibilities of attacking and defending at the same time, being sure that at the end, you will be succeeding on the attacks, but you have to do 2 or 3 different setups before.
Sure.
And so to those setups, you need really to think about it. You need to predict, to planify. It's not. It's a spontaneity too, but you know. It's adaptation, a faculty of adaptation of the situation at the time. And the momentum is maybe 1-2 seconds.
And HAMADA's going to have to adapt to that situation here. She's been given the passivity warning. She has to produce here, otherwise the point will go to Olgonova. But as you're saying that, so difficult to make that gap in just 5 seconds' time. But that, of course, again goes back to the role of the coaches. They're giving advice all the time, helping you to make those decisions, because thinking clearly under pressure, that's the hardest thing in sport.
Yes, and here she will take this point, and let's see now she will react, because the Japanese are not, you know, people give up easy at the beginning, you know. So okay, she got one point, technical point, because she didn't. Oh, wow. Beautiful action from the Russian.
Great defensive work from Olgonova there.
Yeah.
Almost in a takedown, but escapes there with a great footwork. And just a nice little slap to the head there of HAMADA, just to give her something else to think about. And I was very interested yesterday, Danielle, we were talking that sometimes when you slap the opponent in the head, it's to make them go down, so that when they come back up, you can aim low. Yeah,
you set up the attack at the time they react. You don't set up the attack at the time you slap the head. So the first period is finished. Now it's time for advisement to the athletes to dry the body, because it sweat a lot, you know. 3 minutes of effort, intensive effort here, make you sweating a lot, you know. And the public here is a very connoisseur public here. So of course the women's wrestling is not that popular as the men, but it's coming. Slowly and slowly it's coming.
Well, it's all about progress, and it's all about development, and these female freestylers are developing into a wonderful match here. HAMADA has Olgonova in all sorts of trouble.
Oh, that's what we saw yesterday from the Russians. They do that action pretty often. Yeah, yeah.
And OLOGONOVA just holding the head of HAMADA onto the mat there, just to remind her who is the boss. She looked to be in trouble, but she adapted well. But HAMADA, well, the referee intervenes there because the knee was in a bad position.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Outside, you know, you can't pull the articulation outside. You have to go on the sense of the articulation. Oh, the coach was ready to send.
He thought about a challenge, but he thought better of it. I think HAMADA said no, doesn't want to lose a point. You can lose a penalty point if the challenge goes wrong. At the moment, it's still 3-0 to the good for OLOGONOVA. HAMADA has shown plenty of attacking intent, and she's going to have to find something here. This one for the gold medal.
Yeah, but the Russian is very low on the stance, you know, she's protecting a lot of the legs, and you can see she's very powerful on the legs, by the way.
Very strong calves, very strong.
Exactly. So,
and also keeps herself far away from HAMADA.
Yeah, so if you want to attack the legs, you have a long way to go.
Exactly, and a short time to get there because the clock is ticking down against HAMADA. OLOGONOVA more than happy to hang in there, grabs the leg.
But she's not, she's
looking busy.
Yes, yes. The coach said, don't take that much risk. Huh? You are 3 points in advance, but now the Japanese attacking. But there is a special defense from Shakhmuradov on this position. Let's see if the lady learn what the coach told her to do.
Oh, great fighting spirit from HAMADA.
Yes, oh.
A 2-point takedown.
2-point takedown.
Wow.
That's good. That was a great job from both of them.
OLOGONOVA, good defense.
Yeah, but the Japanese, you know, fall. Oh, that's funny to see.
It's safe to laugh from this distance, but not when you're down mat side with the Russian coach there. He's looking very serious.
And you can see the emotion of the Japanese coach too. Now, he said, no, you're close. You need one more point to attack.
OLOGONOVA has the leg.
Yeah, that's the attack of the Russian now. Oh yeah, that's a superb move from the Japanese, you know, surprise the Russian and put her in danger.
Chiho HAMADA was in real dire straits there, but she's turned it around and she's now in a dominant position. 1 point up, 30 seconds left. This one for the gold medal.
Yeah, but you know, OLOGONOVA will try the best now. The referees ask them to stand up again because of unproductive wrestling on the floor. Watch the move again, you know, beautiful move to switch on a position from down to up to top. So
20 seconds left to decide the destination of the World Championships. Who will be gold, who will be silver at the moment? Chiho HAMADA moving well. OLOGONOVA trying to get in amongst it. She's got 10 seconds to try and find a score here.
That doesn't look good for her. Doesn't look good for OLOGONOVA.
Well, it looks good for HAMADA. She's managed to seal the deal here. A wonderful gold medal victory. Despair for OLOGONOVA. Delight for HAMADA. She is the junior world champion, and as you said, Danielle,
now she got the world champion senior. That's good.
Fantastic.
That was a beautiful bout from both of the athletes here.
Really great wrestling.
And with techniques, you know, as we think, you know, because women, no, they make their entry in the Olympics in Athens. But you know, since that, you know, we saw a lot of technical progress and good respect from the coach, the Russian coach.
Lovely coach,
to the winner.
lovely respect.
Yes.
Chiho HAMADA and indeed the Japanese contingent, they're more than delighted.
They can review the techniques, attack, head between the legs for the Japanese, step over. Oh, the coach is so furious. Now again, the Japanese go for 1 point. We don't see that much from OLOGONOVA, and the last move from the Japanese, which one she took 2 points. It was a wonderful technique.
Well, pure emotion for HAMADA, richly deserved, contrasting emotions for OLOGONOVA. But a delighted Japanese contingent here, and we get a little break there from the action. We will now have the female wrestling 48 kilogram medal presentation. Otsaki ni shitsurashimasu. congratulations to the Japanese delegation. Commiserations to OLOGONOVA. She'll settle for a very good silver medal, and that was a great wrestling match there, Danielle. Really, really enjoyed that one. We're just having a look at the Russian coach as he comes off. Not too happy.
No, but you know, you have to have a winner and loser in a final. So, but the coach, you know, is as you say, I've been a champion before to be a coach. You know, you understand the situation.
Sure.
So that's not why you don't lose the respect for the winner, even if it's not your athlete. Exactly what we saw here on the screen.
And it's now time to give our respects to the respective winners here. This young lady, TOSAKA from Japan. She had 2 world silver medals. She's now got the gold medal. And here are her bronze medalists. It was a long day for STADNYK.
Yeah, the day was a lot of emotions. When she wrestled her sister-in-law, Anya, STADNYK, and also when she lost against the Polish.
Sure.
Because she beat the Polish twice before, and it was unexpected defeat from Mariya.
And equally unexpected for Kim Yong-gyun. She managed to overcome Alyssa LAMPE from the United States. So the Democratic People's Republic of Korea on the podium again.
In this case, I will say that the American was maybe deserving to have to be on the podium today, but you know, the
maybe
sport,
next time.
The sport decide differently than your commentator.
And Iwona MATKOWSKA from Poland there. She's got a bronze at the World Championships. This time,
silver.
She takes home a lovely silver. But there is always room for the very best on the top of the podium. As we mentioned, Sakamoto of Japan, 3 times Olympic champion. This young lady was always in her shadow. No longer. TOSAKA, world champion.
Looks happy, huh? Very happy, yes.
It's nice, huh?
Yeah, you have to be happy when you get that kind of medal, you know. You can say, I'm the best of the world.
And nobody else can ever change that. You're never a former world champion. You're always
a champion. Exactly.
TOSAKA and the rest of the audience will now enjoy the Japanese national anthem.
I don't know if the official will hide the rest. For
good decision. TOSAKA emerges as the world champion here in Tashkent, Uzbekistan. And didn't she deserve it? A tremendous showing from her. Nice scenes there, flanked on either side.
The Swiss referee.
The Japanese delegation more than happy, as you mentioned, Danielle, the 2020 Olympic Games in Tokyo.
Promising, particularly in wrestling for women, because wrestling is so popular, and women's wrestling more popular than ever. We had a great champion in the men's, like Sasara, Takeda, and now we have ladies who got 2-3 Olympic gold medals, so makes the country very proud of their athletes. And we will see Japan will be one of the best places for the Olympics for wrestling.
And an equally proud nation, Russia and Finland indeed. Natalia GOLTS, the Russian in red, coming out, and her opponent Petra OLLI from Finland.
OLLI Petra, which finished 4th in the Junior European Championship.
And she's also got...
And 3 times she was a Junior World Champion.
Junior World Bronze medalist 3 times, yeah?
Sorry, yeah, 3 times, yes.
And her opponent, Natalia GOLTS.
So she's useful with the bronze.
Exactly. So she's used to this territory. GOLTS, of course, 5 times European champion, 4 times world bronze medalist. She's 29, 9 years older than the fighting Finn, Petra OLLI. OLLI looks quite composed here. The taller of the two. GOLTS just leaning on, trying to use that strength. She reaches round the back. Can she get all the way around for the takedown? Good defense from OLLI.
But I think it's going to be hard for her.
Yep.
Yes, it's already 2 points for takedown. And no earthquakes. Should not do that. Not block the neck, and go on the front like that. The referees just mentioned that. You see, she's pushing on the neck. It's prohibited, and it should be cautioned for that.
Well, Natalia GOLTS using all of her experience. She's got 4 World Championship bronze. By any means necessary, she wants to get another one, and that will have shaken up Petra OLLI. 2 points down, and a prohibited move there as well. Very painful, and it's going to be even more painful here for the Finn. No, she does well. She was almost on the verge of stepping off the mat.
It should be not painful, should be, because it's dangerous. You should not go on the front. And
she's on her back though.
Oh yeah, beautiful one. Another throw for probably 4 points, exactly.
Yes,
and the courageous finish, OLLI escaped from that position, but he's already 6 points away from the Russian. So the mental is a little bit down.
You can see
already.
The confidence in ebbing away from Petra OLLI. She's been thrown around here and a little bit bullied as well from Natalia GOLTS, just flirting with the rules, the Russian. She's on the verge of yet another World Championship bronze medal.
And she's the left, I can see she's left-handed, the Russian, so sometimes it's, it's confusing.
It's quite awkward, the southpaw style.
Very important, yes. You see how she's controlling the arms, and she's engaging the arms under, so it shows a good confidence. She will try to have a half souplesse, squeeze arm and head and go to half souplesse for 2 or maybe more points. But now the referee stopped it because she was controlling the throat.
Yeah, it looked like a bit of a choke there from GOLTS. She's not afraid to go with the rough stuffs, the Russian. She's just laying down the law here to OLLI. 9 years her junior, and you can see that difference in experience. No difference in desire, but OLLI just can't get it going.
Yeah, you see OLLI is trying a fireman carry, means one arm on top and one arm between the 2 legs to lift, but GOLTS is too experienced, so there's no way.
Very aggressive as well.
The coach, Finnish coach, said, "Come on, you turn." She will try a upper body throw, maybe. Yes, that's what she tried, and it works. And it works. The coach had the good advisement for a wrestler.
Good coaching and great commentary work there, Danielle, the fortune teller. And will fortune favour the brave here for OLLI? Has she got the 2?
So, yeah, she got the 2. I hope that...
She didn't get it added there. It looked as if she should have.
Come on. Again,
was it
with
a
the
hip toss?
clock. Yeah.
That was before the clock. The clock is still ticking. There's still 10 seconds.
So she should got the points for that.
Well, no luck at the moment for OLLI at all.
I can't believe it.
Well, neither can she, and neither can her coach. You can see all the confidence has gone for the young Finn. But that could and should have been a 2 points there for Petra OLLI. But Natalia GOLTS, well, as we've seen so far, she doesn't care. She's here to dominate. It looked like a good throw.
Yeah, it's
should
a good
be 2
throw.
points.
Should be 2 points, at least for a takedown, because GOLTS was not in danger.
Sure.
But you know,
well, nothing is going right for Petra OLLI at the moment.
Can't believe it.
She's 4 times junior European champion. This is a big step up in class for her, and Natalia GOLTS is making that difference pay at the moment. The Russian started with some rough stuff, and she's finishing with aplomb here.
Some rough stuff. Rough.
Russian in red in the centre of the mat again, looking very composed. It's tough for OLLI now. She, as you rightly said, Danielle, made a great move. Should have been rewarded, wasn't.
Yeah, that's unfair.
That changes the game.
No, for me, that's unfair. And sorry to disagree with the referees in that case.
It's okay. Disagree with them all the time, but at the moment, you have to agree on the fact that the Russian GOLTS in the ascendancy.
A good move again from OLLI. She should try again this head and arm, yes.
Puts herself in trouble.
But GOLTS is, she's in good control.
And GOLTS is just...
Yes, OLLI is in very trouble here. And she'll probably get pinned from that
so
situation.
Aggressive from GOLTS. She's trying to get both shoulders on the mat.
She can't get pinned because GOLTS got his arm on the back of OLLI. So she's protecting OLLI.
She's safe for the moment.
If she takes his left arm away, she will pin OLLI, but not this way.
She's just sapping the energy of the young Finn. She takes the 2 points instead and just kills the clock.
She keep her in danger. She keep her in danger to be pinned. So the coach say, you stay here. You don't move. Don't move. 8 points. That's enough. You don't need to win by pin or whatever. Don't give up the hold. Don't stay. Don't take the hold. Don't break the hold. So that's what she do.
Yep, she's breaking the spirit of OLLI at the moment. Good defensive work from the Finn though. Some justice in the end. Finally there for Petra OLLI.
Switch 4 points.
Well, that shows great fitness and great effort from the Finn. She looked to be exhausted. She looked to be in real trouble. She turns things around, takes that deserved consolation point, to be fair.
But GOLTS is really in control of the bout and nothing to do for OLLI. But at least she showed that her character, you know.
Fight to the finish.
She didn't give up.
No, you never give up in any fight, and she's going for it again. Good work.
She's trying risky throw. That's it.
Good for her.
That's good for her.
Yep.
It's very courageous from OLLI. You know, she's trying. You know, she had nothing to lose.
Yes.
So she takes the maximum of risk.
Well, that is the effort of a champion, Petra OLLI, but there will only be one bronze medalist here. It is Natalia GOLTS of Russia. She was much tougher, much stronger. To be honest, she bruised and battered and bullied her way past Petra OLLI. A good effort though from the young Finn, as we said. She fought to the finish. Great fighting spirit, and you love to see that, Danielle. 9 years of a difference in age, but you know that Petra OLLI, she's going to be back.
Yeah, she's going to be back, of course. She's a promising athlete. For me, we will see her again. You know, she tried a kind of start, but she was out. She was really dominated by God.
Yeah, GOLTS gets the glory.
Yeah, you
OLLI
can
the
see
respect.
She had good control. She's controlling very well. But you know, the Finnish girl go on top, switch, and now trying a click it. But you know, she escaped from the cliquet. She didn't keep the leg. So now she's counter and she's bridging, not to be pinned at least. She's not pinned.
Sure, and at 8 points down with 10 seconds left, she's still in there fighting.
Exactly.
So credit to her. We will now have the second bronze medal contest here. Johanna Mattsson of Sweden. She's in red.
2 times European champion.
And her opponent, YUSEIN Taybe from Bulgaria. European bronze medalist. Mattsson was out for 2 years with a knee injury, so she's got herself rehabbed. She just stamps on the mat there, gives herself a good slap to say, let's get this going here. Mattsson in red, YUSEIN Taybe in blue. Bulgaria against Sweden. The centre referee just checking that the clock is ready to go. We certainly are here. Both athletes on the mat ready. Mattsson with the heavy knee strap there. But she's straight down, good quickness, just fakes there. She was going to attack. Taybe, a little bit trepidatious of a start here for the Bulgarian. Mattsson just getting a bit aggressive there. Too much slapping to the head. She's got the hold now. Tries to shoot for the legs, goes low, almost puts herself in trouble there. But Taybe does well to recover.
Not too much action here, just observation from each other. Very high stance for both of them in freestyle, but they are from Europe. You know, European countries have a higher stance in freestyle. Japanese and Orient people, Asian people have lower stance like the Americans do, because they shoot the legs with the arms. But the Europeans, you know, they work arms on arms and legs on legs. So as you saw the Finnish girl before, unsuccessfully, but you know, she attempting. So that's why they keep the high stance here, because they are both from Europe. And the Bulgarian, she's trying to snap the head and turn around. Unsuccessfully again for us.
Well, as you said, this is of course the observation period, trying to make a plan before you make a decision, and Taybe at the moment.
But you know, 1 minute 30, half of the first period is very long for observation. I think the referee should react pretty close.
He's got the whistle in his mouth, he's looking, should he get involved, but they're still trying to stay active.
Yeah, but you know, they're not...
Mattsson grabbed the single leg, can she do something with it?
No.
Good defence from Taybe. Likewise, she's got a hold of the young Swede.
But one is attacking, the other one is defending, and okay, she's trying to destabilize. But...
Well, the referee this time does intervene. It's YUSEIN Taybe that takes the
2 minutes.
warning.
Yeah, warning the Bulgarian. So he said, no, you should not fake to attack, and not, but you
actually
know,
attack.
30 seconds obligation to produce something for the Bulgarian.
Well, Mattsson will be the happier of the two with this one. She can just defend and hang on there.
And for the Swedish, don't be negative either, and don't grab the fingers.
Well, Mattsson trying to grab the bronze here, and this would be a handy point with which to do it. YUSEIN Taybe trying to be more aggressive, trying to be quicker, grabs the leg.
That's a good one, that's a good attack. Will be scoring. A good 2 points, so she could succeed just at the end of the 30 seconds.
The 30 seconds was gone, but the 2-point takedown is on the board. Look at the strength.
A lift, try to lift and crush the leg. Olympic lift now, she's trying. she had a good control on the arm. She should attend this Olympic lift. But 2 seconds left for the first period. Not enough time to do something now.
And you were discussing, Danielle, the physicality, the difference, the European style, standing taller. Is that to do with the centre of gravity, or is that just the style of training?
By the way, yes, a little bit centre of gravity, because as you say, with the endoform people, the centre of gravity is lower, so they keep them lower and exaggerate these physical difference to disturb the opponent, by the way. So the people with the higher center of gravity have the obligation to go lower, and they lose their mobility in the legs. Of
course.
Which is not the same for the shortest morphology here.
Sure. Well, it's only an advantage if you can use it, so sometimes being the taller of the two is not an advantage. You've got to have that small target, that quickness, that power and speed. And YUSEIN Taybe of Bulgaria, she's used that better so far. The long legs of MATTSON haven't been as effective at the moment. She's still got a lot of time left for a chance to salvage this bronze medal, and she's going for it now. And fingers locked on the inside there.
And of course, YUSEIN in blue had more surface to attack, because MATTSON stay very high. But now it's MATTSON who's attacking for the second time, and a good counter from YUSEIN. Awarded by 2 more points.
She looked as if she wanted to go for some more there, but the referee intervening.
Yeah, I think they should intervene less than that. You know.
I agree with you.
She
was trying to do something else there.
Because
Taybe had some power.
You should let the wrestling developing, you know, because it's a momentum, but it's something following that.
And you can see that YUSEIN Taybe's all shoulders, so she was happy to be in that low position. She wanted to pick up MATTSON, but will she be picking up the bronze medal? Johanna MATTSON, double European champion. She's got 1 world bronze medal. She doesn't look as if she's going to be able to get it here, but there you are, Danielle, finally, the referee.
Yeah, he told them, please, but it's late. On the 5th...
True, we're into the 5th minute. Yeah. Stop locking the fingers, but they have locked hands here and locked horns. This is for the World Championship bronze medal. MATTSON just trying with all her might to change the angle to try and push YUSEIN Taybe back. She does so. Can she get round the back? Great defense again from the Bulgarian.
60 kilos. 60
so quick.
Kilos, John. Yeah.
So quick.
Yeah, but referees looking for wrestling with producing points or actions. And here on a head and arm control on top, on the front, most of the time is to block the opponent, not to make a chain of moves to go behind. They don't use that, you know. Unfortunately, they should take this opportunity to be on top of the opponent, even if it's just the head and arm, to make the opponent moving and turning and switching to destabilize and try to go behind.
I think a little hair clip came out there from MATTSON.
Yeah, I saw.
Saw that as well?
Yeah.
Jan Song-rong, the Chinese Taipei referee, hasn't noticed just yet. But her hairstyle may have changed. But
you have a good view, John.
We've got the best seat in the house. I hope you're enjoying it from wherever you are in the world as well.
Yeah, I know. Now the Bulgarian attacking the leg, but you know, she stay here, she's stuck. The head between the 2 legs of MATTSON. So we will do not, because she's not regrouping her knees under the center of gravity of MATTSON. She will not be able to lift MATTSON.
Chen Song-rong notices the hair clip, and we notice that there's 8 seconds left now. YUSEIN Taybe on the verge of a bronze medal. She just has to run down the clock. She's been the better of the two. She's been the stronger. And Danielle Robin, you have to say, Taybe, YUSEIN certainly deserved that.
Of course, she made the best techniques. And tradition in Bulgaria is wrestling. About wrestling is very, very good too. So they have a good school over there.
Well, she was the master. The student was MATTSON. She couldn't convert.
You can see 2 points in a side rolling from the YUSEIN from Bulgaria. Again, another attack from YUSEIN, taking 2 more points on the takedown.
Wow.
Another one.
Great
roll.
speed.
Side roll again, you know, very spectacular. And the coach, come on, come on, come on.
Well, that's the wrestling that we all love to see. As I've said before, I'm not a wrestler, I'm enjoying watching it, but when you get the big throws going, it really gets people excited.
Yes, you understand something happened, you know, you can say...
when you see something that you can't do, it inspires you. Well, let's see the gold medal final now. It is the 60-kilogram contest. Tserenchimed from Mongolia. Her opponent from Azerbaijan, Yulia Radkevich.
Yulia Radkevich, 2009 world champion, so 4 years ago, let's see, 5 years ago now. And the bronze medalist at the Olympics in London too. So she's in good momentum, but let's see, you know, the last world championship she won the gold medal was 2009, 5 years ago.
So coming up against her, Tserenchimed.
And she was bronze last year.
Suki of Mongolia, junior world champion last year. She's now into the big one here. So the Mongolian Suki against Radkevich of Azerbaijan. Suki of Mongolia spent a year in Japan over there training with the Japanese national team and studying in Japan, so good close relationship between the Mongolian Federation and the Japanese. Will it pay off here, this one for the gold medal, or will it be the previous world champion and indeed Olympic medalist Radkevich? She's got her in position here.
And she got 1 point because Suki stepped out of the limit at the edge of the mat, so of the combat zone, and now she's attacking the legs and is
she returns the favor.
It turns, yeah. But she goes for 2 points. They give her a takedown, so she's leading 2-1 now. The Mongolian at the tempo of the bout. Let's see if she will continue, or domination, or if the Azeri will react. Radkevich. You can see the Azeri got knee pads. You know, we authorize those knee pads, but if they get stuck on the knees, they should not move from the knees, so that we raise, stretch.
And they have to be smooth as well.
Smooth as well. We can't burn the skin of the opponent, you know. So it's like the shoelaces should be hid by some rubber, some bad edges, to not to have a possibility of injury the opponent. So everything is done to protect, as I can repeat again, the physical integrity of each wrestler.
The safety of the wrestlers is paramount, and it's not that safe a position for Suki. She's only 1 point to the ground. Nice slap to the head again of Radkevich. Always like to see that as a show of intent, to say, okay, you want to take the gold medal, come and get it. You have to beat me for it, and that is the work of a champion there. Whatever way you can get to the gold, you grab it if you can. And at the moment, Suki has the ascendancy.
Yeah, but she's doing good tactics. Means, you know, she's moving, but she's trying to fake a front attack. But then after, she's moving around right away. So that's you know, for the people who are defending. You see, she stepped back.
So fast.
Yeah, so fast. Exactly. Now she leaves. Now Radkevich leaves her leg on the front. She don't step back again now.
And I think the referee's warned her just to get on with things a little bit, Ratkiewicz. As you said, she's got that stance change, but she's going to have to hang on in there.
Now she's attacking. Now
wow.
she had the superiority on the attacks in here. She got a 2.4 takedown, lock the hands and the control, try to have a advantage position, but now.
Has she got enough time left? Can she do something before the end of the period?
It's too short.
Well, for Suki, it was certainly just in the nick of time there. She can get back to her coach, but good response from Ratkiewicz.
What's wrong?
She forgot her hairband there.
You know, for
fashion before function.
Fashion, as you said, John. So you see the attack, one arm, one leg, obligate the opponent to step over the mat. Both things for the Azeri. She get out, and now Azeri, she just blocked the back of the feet of the Mongolian, and she succeeded with a 2-point takedown. And she's leading 3-2 now for the beginning of second period of 3 minutes.
Tserenchimed Suki of Mongolia, she's in red, Ratkiewicz in blue, and it is the taller of the two, Ratkiewicz, who has that tiny advantage at the moment. Suki shoots for the leg, wonderful quickness away there from the Azeri. Ratkiewicz, just the matador, just stepped to the side, but she's left the leg hanging this time.
Now she's going to be in trouble.
And can she escape?
No, she can't escape, and she's going to... Oh.
She could have been in a lot more trouble there.
And a caution to escape from the mat. So they gave 2 points to...
So there was 2 points for the takedown
and 1 point to escape from the mat.
And they've put her in the parterre position for that passivity. Ratkiewicz just getting her bearings, trying to get down as quick as possible. She locks up quickly there. Suki, can she get the hand under? Good defense from Ratkiewicz. Suki happy to just force Ratkiewicz onto
the stomach, but doesn't work. You know, she's coming back on the knees. Ratkiewicz coming back on the knees, and
did she start in the correct parterre position there?
Yeah.
So if your knees are, your hands and knees are supposed to be both on the mat, you can't sit with your.
No, but she sit down after, not at the beginning.
It looked a close one, but I will bow to your expertise as I always do.
But now it's a question of the referee's expertise.
Ratkiewicz.
Now again and again. Oh, a good
Suki, very aggressive.
A good counter attack from
Very
Suki.
aggressive.
Oh, 2 more points.
And Tserenchimed Suki doesn't want to let her get off the mat. Every time she tries to escape Ratkiewicz, she's on her. The Azeri trying to run away.
She dragged the neck first, then she got and shoot the legs. 7-3 now for Suki. Probably she deserves her time she spent in Japan. She learned a lot, probably, and she proved that was efficient.
A lot of sacrifice on the road, away from friends and family, but as you say, Danielle, paying dividends here in this World Championship final, and she's round the back again. Ratkiewicz in real trouble here.
She has the counter timing, you know, always.
And a big smile as well as she looks at the referee. Can she feel the World Championship gold edging ever closer to her as Rattigan edges further off the mat?
Ratkiewicz, huh?
Just over a minute left now.
Now, let's go. Oh, you put her on the floor again. Oh, yeah, this is not correct.
That's what she did the first time.
No, yeah, it's okay.
That's what she did the first time as well.
No, but at the start she left.
Controversial.
She left her bird.
Well, she left the silver or the gold, but Suki at the moment from Mongolia, more than happy. She's 7 points up.
52 seconds to go. So it's easy for Suki to just control the attacks.
Tserenchimed, Suki just so strong there.
But the Azeri, you know, she's now trying everything, but Suki is, yes.
Wow, perfect.
Good timing, good counter timing, always good.
She's now 9 points clear, one more would be enough to seal World Championship glory, but you feel it's just a matter of when, not if now, for the Mongolian. Ratkovic has given all she's got.
No, come on, referee. Don't say that she's passive.
Well, with 15 seconds left now, Mongolia Tserenchimed Suki on the verge of World Championship glory. She was junior world champion last year. Can she be the senior world champion this year? She gets a warning from the referee.
10 seconds, you know, it's a cosmetic decision.
Exactly.
You know?
Makes no difference. 9 points of a gap.
It's ridiculous. It's, you know, it's time to let the bout finish.
Especially when it's such a big moment.
9 seconds.
9 seconds from gold and glory for Tserenchimed Suki from Mongolia. She's deserved it. She's been quick, she's been fast, she's been smart, and she's now victorious.
Yeah, you can see the happiness on the corner of the Mongol team. And probably the disappointment on the corner of the Azeri.
A lovely smile for Suki Tserenchimed of Mongolia. She's running so fast she hasn't noticed her own flag, but she has now. Wonderful moments, junior and senior world champion Tserenchimed Suki of Mongolia.
Very happy.
She was great, Daniel.
Yes.
Very impressive. Ratkovic, of course, with that Olympic pedigree, all the experience, but wonderful.
Now we have a new world champion.
Yep, Ratkovic couldn't make it to World Championships, so they've now got one each, but Suki Tserenchimed of Mongolia, wonderful.
And you can see the advisement of the coach and replay and the happiness of the winner.
And a few of the Mongolian Federation in the crowd there, happy days. As you've said, Danielle, a very proud wrestling nation. She's carried the weight of her nation on her shoulders, and it's nice to see the coach return the favour.
Like a eagle, you know, it's the animal is a symbol in Mongolia, eagle. So she looks like an eagle on the shoulders of her coach.
Lovely scenes as we move on now to the female freestyle wrestling 55 kilogram. These are the medalists. These are the winners.
The second Japan gold medal for this evening.
Yes, indeed. Chiho HAMADA. She was junior world champion in 2012. That's lovely to see.
Yeah.
Senior world champion now. From the Ukraine, Iryna KHARIV takes a bronze medal. She will be joined by Helen MAROULIS of the United States. Great scenes here. All the work's done. It's nice now. You can relax. You're on the podium.
Yeah. We deserve a number of years of training dedicated to our sport, so they should enjoy the moment. Even if it's a bronze medal, they should enjoy the moment.
Not many people can say that, and Irina OLOGONOVA, she adds a silver medal. Secretary General of the organising committee as well.
Yeah, Mr. Konstantin.
looks a little bit less stressed today. He's had less work to do. Thankfully, things becoming smooth behind the scenes, but in front of the camera and on top of the podium, and this young lady, Chiho Hamada.
We are on the halfway of the championship. We are past 3 days now. It's going to be 3 days coming more to have the second part of the women's freestyle. Then after that, we will finish with the Greco-Roman.
Well, finishing on top of the podium, this young lady here, junior and senior world champion, Chiho Hamada. And let's enjoy the national anthem of Japan.
For the second time of the night.
Дамы и господа, гимн Японии.
Well, a winning smile from the winning athlete there, Chiho Hamada. She showed true fighting spirit all the way through. Glorious gold medal for her. Great work from Helen MAROULIS as well. Takes the bronze. Irina OLOGONOVA, the silver medal on the left there. They all try and get on the podium together. KHARIV as well there completes the top of the podium, and that indeed completes the action for the female freestyle 55 kilograms. I'm sure the local crowd certainly enjoyed it. It's been really good fun so far to enjoy all of the action. Wherever you are in the world, I hope you're enjoying it. We certainly are. The League of Nations here at the United World Wrestling Championships in Uzbekistan, Tashkent, the capital city. Uzbekistan, of course, in Central Asia, 12 provinces united to form one republic. And the United Provinces are welcoming the United World Wrestling Championships here, and it is time for the next bronze medal match. We're into the female freestyle 69 kilogram bronze medal contest. Diana Gonzalez of Mexico, her opponent from Latvia, Laura Skujina. Skujina, of course, European bronze medalist. She was 7th at the last World Championships, so she comes in as the form favourite. Diana Gonzalez from Mexico. A few medals along the road in the Pan Americans. And we're getting ready to get underway. The Mexican Diana Gonzalez in red. And she is going for the bronze medal against Laura Skujina from Latvia in blue. And the Latvian straight away tries to produce a bit of strength here to force Gonzalez to the ground. She gets round the back, takes the two. Can she make it more? Will she be given the time to? She's got a hold of Gonzalez. The referee separates them. Skujina of Latvia now has that 2-point advantage. What can Gonzalez do to respond? She's got one leg in the way. Well, she's in trouble again now. Skujina making quick work of the takedowns. Not even 50 seconds on the board. She's got a couple already. Locked at the wrist, not at the fingers, so they separate, looking for angles, looking for advantage here. Skujina so far happy to hang on, and she's got a hold of the neck and shoulders. Can she force the pin here? She's on the verge, Danielle.
Nothing to say except it's a pin.
Nothing to say and nothing to do left for the referees. Laura Skujina of Latvia win by pin. She takes the fall to beat them all. Gonzalez overmatched a little bit. And a quick fire bronze from Skujina.
You can see the attack on the neck, reversing, turning over, control head and arm on top and over, pushing the Mexican over shoulder and countering the position, good position for the pin. And the referee agreed with the decision.
On we go now with the next bronze medal match here. Sweden have already been involved, and here comes Anna Fransson. The 69-kilogram contest. She comes out in red, the taller of the two by a significant margin. Here comes Natalia Vorobeva. And Vorobeva, of course, a very strong pedigree.
Yes, of course, she's an Olympic champion in London, 2012, and silver at the last World. So it's going to be a shock. We have a great champion.
Yep, Jenny Fransson herself, 2012 world champion. So this is a real battle, Olympic champion against world champion. Fransson against Vorobeva. The Russians have had a very strong competition in the men's freestyle. Can they turn it on here? And can Vorobeva grab the gold medal that has eluded her at the World Championship? She's grabbed both legs here of Fransson.
Good control on top. Trying to crouch the legs to turn over, but the Swedish girl is resisting, so with the agreement of the coach, Mr. Yuri Shakhmoradov, so they come back to the middle because it was unproductive resting, so now the Russian trying to make some diversion on the head and to attack the legs after, grabbing the waist of the Swedish to prevent any attack. That's what she do again, you know. She's grabbing the arm 2-on-1 and nice. The hook, inside hook, beautiful inside hook. We have another 2 points action. And maybe she will try to fall on the floor. Again, she's trying to have the two legs.
Natalia Vorobeva, great start for her.
You can see again the move. You know, it's a beautiful move, the Missouri hook, inside hook.
Are you allowed to stand on their foot?
I'm sorry.
Toe-to-toe, are you allowed to step on the foot?
No.
No. Because Vorobeva stepped on the foot before she hooked the leg there.
So
quick work from the Russian.
Yeah.
Avoided the referee and took the 2 points.
I didn't saw that. I saw the hook behind the foot. I didn't saw that she stepped on the foot.
We might see the replay later on.
Okay, good. But you don't have right to step on the foot.
Okay.
Definitely. So if I missed that one, I'm sorry.
No. I'm just a question. I'm just looking at it. Maybe it wasn't for that long. Maybe it wasn't even that important. But what is important is that Vorobeva has a good lead. Franzen frantically trying to get back involved here. World champion against the Olympic champion, but who will be the 2014 69 kilogram bronze medalist here. The coach just looking quite happy, just taking things easy for the Russian Federation.
It looks like Vorobeva will run the bout.
She's certainly got a handy lead here.
Yeah, again,
she's got the leg as well.
She's faking the attack on the arms and go to the legs for another two-point takedown.
It's been slow and steady work from Vorobeva.
The Swedish is looking in the corner of the coach to say, what can I do?
Live to fight another day. There's only 4 seconds or so, 5 seconds or so left in this one.
It's very fancy for the ladies, you know, with the pink shoes, you know. It's unusual.
A nice shake of the hands. Pink shoes, but will it be a bronze medal? Vorobeva against Franzen here.
They have the right to take some water. You see the beautiful hawk, inside hawk, almost we call it leg trip, but that was a hawk, inside hawk, and a beautiful control on the upper body from the Russian, and again a good takedown. Now the coach give the advancement, the assistant coach give the hair.
And how much of that information are you actually processing?
You don't have to give that much information, the basic ones, because if you give too much information, the athlete get lost. With too much information in the shortest time, you should be focused on the major things she should do. So give her 1 or 2 things that she already knows,
sure.
Repeating.
Repeat and reinforce.
Yeah. And maybe a new things for but no more than one new detail will be helpful.
Information overload would be a problem, but certainly problems for France at the moment. She's been muscled out of this bronze medal contest at the moment by Vorobeva, and the clock is ticking down.
So the referee is cautioning, warning, I mean, Vorobeva for blocking control.
Valkav Scherner, the referee from the Czech Republic, just making sure that the match is allowed to flow.
Good attack, again, good setup on top and attacking the legs. Easy, easy, easy for Vorobeva. And now she put Franzen in trouble, almost on the shoulders. Now she tried a guard wrench, not that much. She didn't want to take the risk.
And with just about 2 minutes left, she only needs 2 more points now for the bronze medal.
You see, you saw the fake, you saw up, upper, down, up, down. That's a good setup. But in tenths of seconds, not in seconds. You can see how fast is it.
Well, anything done well looks easy, and Vorobeva has made this look easy. Of course, Olympic champion, so she's used to this type of arena.
Again, you see, she's setting up head and down. Good defense, no trouble. Maybe a choke on the high. Something blue tomorrow, maybe.
Black and blue, but who will have bronze? It's going to be Vorobeva, barring a miracle from Franzen. She's just running out of ideas at the moment, the Swede. She's tried, there's no question about it. She's had plenty of variety, but answers every time from Vorobeva.
It's not going to be a productive action from one or the other one, because they both decide to attack. Good try from Franzen.
She's trying for the big lift, perhaps.
Let's see. Inside hook again from Vorobeva again, and she gave up.
She was exhausted in the end.
At the end, she said, "No way."
Yeah.
So
and a nice handshake.
But you know, technically, the Russian was just superior to France, and Vorobeva deserves well, by the way. It's 10 points, so she got on the shoulders.
Sure.
I don't know if they count for a pin. I hope so not, because she gave up because she knows it was 10-point difference.
Yep, I think that Vorobeva, as you say, more than deserved it. Franzen used all of her energy, and in trying to go for the big lift, put herself in trouble.
That was ante-last action for 2 points. And now the last one, you see the hawk. I don't see anything stepping on the toes, but maybe it was before.
No, not on that one. Not on that one, but stepping on her dream certainly there. Franzen, good effort, but in the end, Natalia Vorobeva showed her class, takes the bronze, and now it's on to the last gold medal match of today's World Championship action. Alina Foken of Germany. And another Japanese powerhouse here, Sara Dosho.
Yes, bronze at the last World Championship for Sara Dosho, and the 5th at the last World for Foken, Alina Foken.
Indeed, Alina Foken of Germany against Sara Dosho. The best of Europe against the very best of Asia. Who will be the best in the world?
The first German we see in the finals here today.
Can you guess which one is a little taller?
Let's see. Little taller. Let's see if she. You know, the Germans in freestyle had some Turkish wrestlers who came and make the freestyle wrestling more powerful in Germany. But I don't see the effect in a woman's. And for the Japanese, we know the level of techniques they have, and,
well, this
and
is
you see the legs, the power in the legs.
I was just going to say, it's a perfect illustration of the point that you made before about the centre of gravity, the morphology, the body types, the somata types, the long-legged European German athlete, and the much more squat, much more powerful Dosho of Japan. So it's a real contrast in terms of the tail of the tape, but who will take home the gold?
She get one, the Japanese get one, and now she go to the attacks right away. But good control from the German. Oh, take care of the leg outside, the articulation, she should not pull outside. The referee is cautioning. Let's see.
Good flexibility from Foken, that looks like a...
Still no points, oh, reverse. Definitely now they give the 2 points to the Japanese for the takedown.
Alina Foken did well to get out of trouble for a moment, but Sara Dosho using that strength. And a useful 2-point gap. This one for the gold medal, the 69-kilogram class. Who has the class that will tell? At the moment it is Dosho.
They're running each other, no?
Well, Dosho is in no hurry, certainly. She's got the momentum and the points on the board. She's just trying to stay out of the clutches of the referee as well, trying to look busy, trying to cause Foken to do something, to make a decision. But Foken, the young German, doesn't want to make a mistake. This is new territory for her. Very close to a medal at the last World Championship. She knows she's got a silver minimum. She doesn't want to make a mistake here.
But no one is taking to initiate the moves. Right now they're both waiting for the other. So a arm drag from the German, that's working. Some arm drag is good to make the opponent moving a little bit, make them a motion, and trying maybe to attack legs after that. But the referee say, hey, please, now. A warning to the German too, but it's too late for the 30 seconds period, because we can't do that when it's less than 30 seconds in a period. So now the bout will continue without any warning, official warning, and you see the intensive grab of Fokun on the waist of
Sara Dosho takes that 2 points, takes it back to her corner. And of course, Fokun 5th at the last Worlds.
That's the action who gave the 2 points.
She seeks the solace off the mat. Could have been worse for the German. She's done well to get into the second period to try and rest and recover and recuperate and try and get some new tactics, because at the moment Dosho's just that little level ahead.
So the German should force her talent to be more productive, because if she just just waiting for the action of the Japanese, you know, will be too late probably when she will wake up.
And you mentioned that arm drag as a potential way of pulling Dosho forward.
Yeah, but she's not trying that much. She's you know, in the classical Greco-Roman stance, head and arm, you know, control for both of them. That is not really, I would say, position where we should expect some attacks.
That's going to suit Dosho. Dosho is going to be happier with that, being the stronger of the upper body.
That's perfect for her.
So the champion's job is to make you fight their fight, to play their game.
Now she had to work for 30 seconds period and try something for Dosho.
Yep, Zach Ehret of the USA, the referee, making sure that they get on the go, and Dosho had just been a little bit too docile. If she can't produce, it will be a point for Fokun of Germany. She could certainly use it at the moment.
You know, the referee who is cutting the motion here is not helping, because he already gave the caution.
30 seconds to do something.
He should not stop on the middle of the 30 seconds, you know.
Well, the point is added to Fokun.
Yeah.
But as you say, you tell them to do something for 30 seconds and then you stop them after 10.
So 2-1 now. So the German is closer to the Japanese. The German in red. Arm drag again, trying, attempting, and now shooting both legs.
Can she get off the mat? Wow, good defense. She takes the takedown.
For the 2 points. 3-2 for the German now.
Well, Dosho could be in trouble here now.
And yes, she's trying a crush lift.
I think Fokun had spent all her energy. She just couldn't keep that combination of moves going.
You can see the attack from the German, you know, shooting both legs and pushing the Japanese on her back.
Would Dosho have been better to just step off the mat there? She would only have lost 1 point.
Yeah, but you know, she at the time you don't have that much time to
make
think
that
about
decision.
it.
Yeah. It's easy to watch it from here, but it's better, easier on the eye for Fokun for the moment. But Dosho fights back.
That's the best answer that Dosho can give you. It's okay, I take my time after that. And she did it. Now she's leading by 1 point. That's going to be interesting end of the bout for 43 seconds.
Sure. Well, Gambate Kudasai means fight for it, go for it in Japanese, and Dosho will be doing that. Fokun, likewise, she knows she can get back into this. If she scores a simple 1 point, she would be the last person to score, which would seal World Championship gold for her. But Dosho's not going to give that one up. Will she hang on? She's got
again.
it though.
A good one. Oh.
She's been the last to score.
She's
Can she stay
score.
on?
Yes.
There's 10 seconds left now.
All the Japanese want to try anything for that.
And also
7 seconds. Watch it. Watch the Japanese. She's waiting for the start, the signal. Yes.
Well, Dosho has to fire for the legs. She's got hold of it. Can she get hold of the gold medal here? Will it be Fokun of Germany? It is indeed a huge upset here. Aline Fokun fights back. She claws gold back. The hard no believe it, only the strong survive, and she has taken that gold medal from the clutches of Sara Dosho. Wonderful goal.
Surprising, but really with a lot of merits for Falcon, because she beat him until the end. And you see,
look at the face.
Yes, the
she's
face,
so delighted.
With the mouth teeth.
Wonderful. Oh, she was in real trouble at this point.
Yes, exactly. But you know, she understood that her turn will come back. Now she's decided and she pushed. That's the winning action here. And now she's resisting to the ultimate attack. No, that was before.
Yep,
again.
this one the ultimate.
And the arm drag here will give her 2 points. Take down.
And in the end, it gave her the World Championship gold. Pure delight for Falcon of Germany. A big upset. She's the World Champion. I think she enjoyed it.
More, and all the coaches around them enjoyed.
Well, we're getting ready to say
good. That's refreshing.
Exactly.
You know, to see, because we have so much domination from the Japanese.
Yep.
I'm not happy that the Japanese lost.
Sure.
But I'm happy that
variety
and a German at least succeed. So as you know, she really worked hard, and she used her morphology smartly to succeed on this bout.
Well, she turned a potential weakness in terms of size into a wonderful win. And she's running past the commentary box here, where you can see could be a member of her family there. Looks very emotional.
Now we have
and of course the emotions shared by all of the champions here into the 60 kilogram presentation for the female freestylers. Well, Taybe YUSEIN of Bulgaria on the right hand side, but this lady here, the winner, as you said, another Japanese triumph.
So I was making this observation to you later on, that it was a big domination of the Asian countries.
Sure.
So for the last bout here we saw here, it proves that, you know, sometimes if you believe in you can change the destiny.
Yeah.
And that was exactly what Falcon did. She did, and she succeeded in that. So I'm happy that at least Europe show up a little bit more prideness.
Sure.
More pride.
And the proudest lady on the podium will be Tserenchimed of Mongolia. But this young lady, Taybe YUSEIN, a brilliant bronze for the Bulgarian. She did really well against Johanna MATTSON of Sweden to take that victory. From Azerbaijan, Yulia Rakevich will take the silver medal. But we're very impressed with the hard work, the perseverance, and of course the skill of Tserenchimed. As we said, she was a junior world champion, went to Japan to study for 1 year, to train, to improve. Well, it was worth it. All the hard work, all the sacrifice. You know what this feels like, Danielle. World champion.
It's a great achievement for the career of an athlete, a wrestler. The diploma, to complete that with the flowers, beautiful flowers.
And beautiful moments now to enjoy for Tserenchimed, world champion. And let's listen to the national anthem of Mongolia. Tserenchimed Suki of Mongolia invites her opponents and rivals, now united on the podium, more or less the United World Championships here. Just about enough room there for all of them. And we saw Suki having a little sook of the medal.
Yeah, she tried to have the test of the medal, biting the medal, you know, the gold. So I think it's a kind of way to express our happiness.
Exactly, expressing that happiness and emotion, delight there. She gets a taste of the gold medal, taste of World Championship success for Tserenchimed Suki, and she did so well. Junior World Champion, now Senior World Champion, and I think that the Mongolian Federation quite happy.
That's a good continuation of career of athletes to have been a junior champion and then a world champion. For Mongolia, it's you know, the ladies are working so hard over there. By the way, in Mongolia, the ladies are doing a lot of things on the social environment. So here, she's representing this symbol of involvement on the society. And this is Odo's, who was a former world champion. Yeah.
Back in the day. And as we mentioned, the year she spent in Japan as well, a lot of time away from, you can see a lot of friends and family, teammates. It's hard to do that, not easy to go and make that sacrifice.
So I'm sure the Japanese people are proud to have this lady studying in the country here.
Tserenchimed Suki showing off the hard-earned gold medal. Wonderful scenes for her. The coach asking for everyone. Let's get in amongst it. Why not?
It should be a celebration.
Exactly.
With all the family, all the friends.
United in delight.
Yeah.
Gold medal.
Probably the mother here.
Yeah, could be family, parents potentially.
Yeah.
That was the Japanese delegation from before. I'm sure they're happy. They know that she spent some time in their homeland. And as we've seen the best of the 60-kilogram female presentation, you can understand that the 69-kilogram ladies, they've had to quickly get ready. So do give us a few moments before we go to their medal presentation. With some standout work from the ladies.
You can see the colorful ladies who are presenting the medals. And
wonderful final scenes. Suki Tserenchimed doesn't want to leave the stage. She's taking the adulation of the world's media, rightly so.
I can see on the left also Holder coach who is waiting for the picture. So it's a joy in the Mongol corner.
And joy here for the Uzbekistan faithful. Lovely to see all the friends and family here in Tashkent.
It's you know, it's joy everywhere, you know, for those medals.
But I think that's what happens. It's such a tough sport. You see that in combat sports. People fight for it. They train for years. They sacrifice a lot. And then last moment, you see the emotion in their eyes.
Yes.
And that's the beauty of the sport.
We keep the human side of the people practicing the sport. Here are the Germans. Mr. Nettekommen is a holder, in black here. He's used to be a former German champion and European champion.
Well, he'll be delighted. He was very emotional when he saw Alina.
It will be emotional to see Alina Foken, yes, of course.
Well, our TV director, Jeannot, there, the man in the suit, giving it plenty, telling them to get on with it, hurry up, but he knows it takes a long time for these ladies to get themselves ready again. He's working hard on behalf of your entertainment, as are we. We hope you've enjoyed it. It's been great fun so far. And this is the final presentation, the 69-kilogram female wrestlers. Do we have a missing athlete?
It looks like maybe an anti-doping process somewhere.
Maybe Sara Dosho from Japan.
Oh, she's going to come, but...
Just trying to... she's injured herself, I've just been told in the earpiece there. We hope that she's okay. I think it was as much injured pride as well. Sara Dosho, a tough match for her. She fought to the very end, so commiserations to her. And a silver medal that she will receive later on. But the bronze medals here...
Do you think she's injured, maybe mentally?
As much as physically, I'm sure, but also exhausted, and we certainly wish her well, Sara Dosho. But it's all about the medalists on the podium here.
You know, if
good work from Laura Skujina of Latvia.
Sorry to give you that detail, but even if I will be injured or broken leg, I will go on the podium for a silver medal. A lot of people will go there for a medal, but I don't understand why, even if she's injured.
Well, let's hope she's okay.
She get out from the mat, stand up, you know, so she was walking, so.
Well, Vorobeva, the other medalist there from Russia, and accepting it on behalf of the Japanese Federation, one of the coaches, I believe. Sara Dosho, clearly injured, we wish her well, we hope she's okay. I don't know if the coach is too happy to have the medal around his neck, but he'll take it.
Should not.
But more important, setting aside the obvious injury to the silver medalist, the glorious golden moment in the last seconds here. Alina of Germany, she makes some personal history, some wrestling history here. 5th at the last World Championships, but now she's grabbed a glorious gold medal.
But you can see the stigma of the bout on her face, you know, some friction, some, you know, but
bruised and battered, red in the head, but gold around the neck. That's what matters. And I'm sure she will enjoy the national anthem of Germany. Wouldn't have been expected to hear it at the top of the podium, but Alina Foken, world champion, richly deserved. And let's enjoy the national anthem of Germany. Well, in sport, you sometimes get surprises, but she wouldn't be too surprised. 5th last time, gold this time. Alina Foken overcoming Sara Dosho of Japan. And from Danielle, Robin and myself, it's been a pleasure. Danielle, have you enjoyed it?
That was a wonderful evening.
Thank you very much, Danielle. From all of us here, it's goodbye for now.